Live from Lake Effect Studios in Hollywood, this is NightVibe.
Good evening and welcome to NightVibe. I'm your host, Heath Sorensen. Tonight's story brings us to Los Angeles, California, where an underground street artist has been making his mark on the city with one clear goal in mind: to end the drought that has been plaguing the state of California. His street art has been popping up across the city, and the people of Los Angeles have responded with mixed feelings towards the artist known as DANKSY.
Hell yeah, I'm down with it. Danksy's art.
This guy, he really puts art on the streets, dude, and it looks really great, you know what I'm saying?
I think he was more of an opportunist than an artist, but...
I've seen one of his pieces in Utah. It was a cool piece.
I mean, he's a living legend, so.
He's a pretty good guy. You know, you never hear anything negative about him. You know, he's okay. He's okay in my book.
Nobody really knows what he looks like. We just kind of know he's there from his art.
His stuff is like, makes you think. I really like it. What do you think?
I think it's a little overrated.
What?
I'm high right now. I don't know.
I needed to find DANKSY to get an inside look at his art and his mission, but his identity is a mystery. So I started out by contacting the man who has been documenting his work to see if I could find any clues. Sepia Jimes, thank you so much for joining us. Can you please tell me, how do you know the man they call DANKSY?
Heath, why don't we go ahead and just start off with you telling me, how do you know the man they call DANKSY?
What are you talking about? I don't know DANKSY. That's why you're here to help me find him.
Art is not about who you know, Heath. Art is about what you create, who you can affect and influence with your artistic voice.
So you and DANKSY would create art together?
DANKSY and I used to be very close friends. We would venture into the night of Los Angeles together. DANKSY with a can of spray paint, myself, a camera. And DANKSY would paint for hours. And once he was happy with what he had created, I would step in with my camera and create a photographic masterpiece.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is DANKSY would go out, create this beautiful work of art, and then you would come in, snap a picture, and that's what you call art?
You know, Heath, I hate you. You're an entitled, selfish, spoiled child, untrained, unversed, unprepared to even attempt to make real art. You measure your worth in ratings, advertising dollars, tweets. This is the world of creative expression. And you don't get to walk in here and act like you know a damn thing about who I am, what I create, what I do. You know, I don't do the news. I'm Jimes.
Please, let us keep it civil. All I want to do is find DANKSY. Would you please help me find him?
Of course you want to find DANKSY. Well, I'll tell you this much. Every day at 4:20, DANKSY is the highest human being in all of Los Angeles.
I think I know what you're saying. Thank you, Jimes. Thank you for your help. I thought a lot about what Jimes said. To be the highest person in LA, there is only one place to be. I had a gut feeling I would find DANKSY there. DANKSY? Is that you?
Look out there, Heath. It's a desert wasteland. Starving for water. Drowning without it. It's despicable how these people just throw away life's most essential element. This town needs a hero. I didn't ask for this responsibility, Heath. My art is a river that flows through me. A stream of genius unplagued by the waste and ignorance of runs rampant in these streets.
DANKSY, what the hell are you talking about? There's plenty of water in the city. I can see the reservoir from here.
What am I talking about? Death and destruction. The forces of man crippling our environment. I wouldn't expect you to know anything about that, newsman. Just like the rest. Bathing daily, watering your manicured lawns, moistening your luxurious hair. You're destroying this city.
Danksy, please! All I want to do is sit down and talk to you about your art. Please grant me one interview.
Okay, I don't normally do this, but I really like your hair. Come with me.
When did you first decide that you wanted to dedicate your life to this cause?
I don't know. When did you decide that you like water? Do you remember that day, Heath?
Well, I've always liked water, but what I'm wondering is, when did you decide to make street art referencing the drought?
People always ask, why do I do this? But to me, the real question is, why would you not do it?
God damn it, turn it off! God damn it, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off! Gee, the fuck, Heath? We agreed on no lights. Okay then, Danksy, but don't you feel bad about ruining the property of the people who work so hard to keep it beautiful?
The greatest crimes in the world are not committed by those breaking the rules. It is the ones following orders who drop bombs and massacre villages.
I don't think your art is saying anything. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand why anyone would do what you do.
Oh, you don't get it, Heath? Maybe it's because you've never actually stepped into the cold darkness of this city at night. You've never even added anything to the creative culture of Los Angeles.
Excuse me? I am fucking Heath Sorensen. I'm on the nightly news, delivering hard-hitting stories every day. I fucking run this city.
Oh, you do? Why don't you prove it then?
That night, Danksy took me out to tag a billboard in Hollywood he had been targeting. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Danksy, you're a wild man.
Let's go!
Danksy, I'm really scared.
About to make art, Heath.
Alright.
You ever done art?
Never done art. Go, Danksy. Danksy, you're a wild man. I'm scared. I'm scared, Danksy. What if the cops come? I don't care. Danksy, I can't do this anymore. I'm out of here. Too scared. Too scared, Danksy. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm scared. Danksy's a wild man. I can't do this. I wasn't meant to do this. Fear. It's what drove me to scramble from the billboard that evening. But one man stood his ground and braved the night. Weeks ago, I was skeptical of the man they called Danksy. Could one shadowy creature of the night really make a difference, equipped with just a can of aerosol paint? Maybe I don't fully understand the motives behind Danksy's socially charged street art. But one thing is for certain, I can respect a man on a mission. For NightVibe, I'm Heath Sorensen. Good night.